And the good is not whatever the heck that stuff is. Still lag. Jesus Christ, this game where it's like absolute jank. I can't describe how bad this thing processes. Let me just actually turn off all post-processing effects quickly. Anti-aliasing off. Texture filtering trilinear. I think that's what we're wanting, right? Fog low. Just turn off all that shadow. Don't need shadow. Fuck shadow. Cloth simulation. Who needs to simulate cloth? Jeez, I can just wear clothes if I want to simulate cloth. Oh dear. Okay, right. Bam. This should be back fine now. Oh no, the game's lagging. Thank you, Warhammer. Warhammer, like, it's not actually function. Connor, you can't do a poll where you ask if there's. Just going to vote T. You know what this community is like. Anyway, right. This should mostly be fine anyway. Who cares if it doesn't perfectly function? It is what it is. I'm going to keep a little tracker open so I can see how many frames we drop, but I'm going to hide all of the rendering stuff so I can worry about it. Okay, right. Free, ladies and gentlemen. Normally, of course, as we mentioned, people play factions, they play. Hardly anyone gives the. Okay? Because why? Well, there's a few reasons. Number one, elves suck. They just. These are wood that are now. They suck more because they. To play as well. Like, their faction mechanics aren't very good, especially the faction I'm playing, the Sisters of Twilight. Like, they have a forge. Ooh, wow! I could make 16 unique items. Woo! And I can do this thing, which like almost all other factions have access to. So, like, is this good? Is this good? The answer is no. It's not good. This isn't good. There's no benefit to this. This just kind of sucks. It's not very good. So yes, the faction sucks. Not fun. I can see some of you already yelling in chat saying we love the Wood Elves. You can say they're fun to play. They're not as fun as other factions. Okay, if you're asking me, would I rather play Wood Elves or would I rather play the pirate faction because they are fun? Their units look different. I'm sorry, but all of the Wood Elf units just look like reskinned elf units because. Anyway, doesn't matter. That's not what we're here to complain about. We're here to talk about some dubious game balance. So, this is the wonderful world of Warhammer. The way Warhammer works is you have your armies and you fight with your armies. You can also have heroes and you can embed these heroes into armies. They can fight in battles and they can do other status effects. So I know there's a dude over here. He's a Lich Priest of Light, so he heals undead units when he's in an army. But when he's not in an army, he can go around and he can wound other enemy heroes. Makes perfect sense. The elves have the same. We can recruit heroes. We can recruit these glade captains. We can recruit these spell slingers. Some of them are quite good. We can recruit them at 10. However, the game has a unique mechanic. You can take heroes from one campaign that you've done and load them into another campaign. This is like a really good idea. It's really fun. It's really silly. Like you can be playing with your favorite hero in one story, bring them over into another campaign when you give it another go. It's great. Makes perfect sense. There's just like one minor difference. And that is that, in this case, it's completely and utterly broken, okay, ladies and gentlemen, because we can recruit heroes. Yes, we can recruit heroes. One